need to laugh, and when the sun is out, I've got something.
Well, welcome to Link Beverages Beer Review number 3, Volume 3. I'm here with Travis Newbert, and we're going to be reviewing 3 beers today. We bumped it up to 3 last time, and worked out pretty well.
I felt good leaving.
We're going to review 3 beers today. Day of the Dead IPA, and this one is 6.8%, 83 IBUs. So it's high. Yeah. The Old Forge Pilsner. It's a summer seasonal Pilsner, 4.5%.
I thought you were talking about the Pilsner with that one, first one. Sorry. That's good.
Oh, no, the Day of the Dead.
That's good.
Yeah, 83 IBUs. And then the Penn Pumpkin Roll. And now when the rep dropped that off, they said they were specifically targeting Southern Tier Pumpkin.
That'd be interesting to try.
Yeah. So that one's 6%, 21 IBUs, and they use lactose sugar in it. So that probably gives it that creaminess. You know what I mean?
Which one are you going to do first?
What do you suggest?
I would think doing the Pilsner first.
Super.
It's probably the least bitter.
Let's do the Pilsner first. So this is Old Forge Pilsner, 4.5%. I'm going to set my expectations a little lower this week. All right?
True.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm anticipating something very clean and crisp, but not as hoppy as I was expecting last week. I think in future,
More of a Miller Lite-y kind of.
yeah. In the future, we're gonna have to go back and give Saranac a redemption episode.
They do make good beer. They do make good, but just not that beer.
Right. Smells good. It smells like a
good.
German Pilsner. It's got that breadiness to it
In the middle.
in the middle. It's got that bitterness on the end. It's an all-day drinker.
I could drink this.
Absolutely.
It does smell better than it tastes, but it doesn't taste bad at all. I like it.
Everything they do is in 16-ounce cans, too. No, I like this a lot. This is a lawn mowing beer.
You know what you do after 8 of these?
What?
You go to bed because you're not drunk yet.
I had a friend who used to sneak into the refrigerator in his basement. He'd tie a bungee cord around his clamp on his lawnmower, just so the wife
keep it running.
Just so the wife didn't hear the lawnmower stop, so we could run in and grab a beer.
That's a good idea. I'll just chug one while I'm out in the garage.
The first one always goes down so quick.
I also don't have to be mowing the lawn to do that.
Right. No, I got him out. I wasn't going to forget this time. The poor man's sore back. Now, the Day of the Dead.
I've been wanting to try this because I like the labels.
Well, it's a big-time art collector. I mean, a collection. I don't know anything about art, but I'm told that the Day of the Dead artwork in the Southwest is
Huge.
pretty big.
It is. It's huge. Yeah. And I will buy a beer based on the label. I sincerely will. I'll buy a style if I know that I like the style. I'll buy the beer based on the label completely.
Half the battle is packaging for the brewery.
Right.
If they have good packaging and the beer's just average, it'll still sell.
It's like putting a tube stock in your Speedo. Eventually, though, you're going to have to come through.
Right.
So if the beer's not good, after that first case, you're not going to buy a second one. But I do buy things based on the label alone. I'm going to get Link glasses.
I'll work on it. Now, I did try this before, and I was shocked at how bitter this is. If you like a dry IPA...
Oh, so this is like a Watson beer then?
This is a Watson beer.
Yeah.
This is a scrape your tongue with hops beer.
Got no citrus at all.
Very little.
It is bitter. Oh, it's very bitter.
That finish is bitter.
It's got a good finish.
It does.
The
aroma...
It keeps getting worse. Not worse, but it keeps getting
more
intense.
Yeah. But the aroma doesn't match the bitter.
You would never think that at all.
Right.
It's good. I like it. I really do.
But the aroma doesn't match the bittering. The bittering is just...
I would go great with spicy Mexican food.
Absolutely. It would cut right through it.
It would look really good with spicy Mexican food.
You do get a little bit of that juicy fruit up front. Not a whole lot. You get more bittering. I think the more you drink it, the less. Whoa, that bitterness.
That's what I mean. It's
After
almost
it
like
goes down.
Yeah, it's almost like tobacco-y. You know, it's almost like it's aged.
Right.
You know? I like it.
By the way, folks, hops are good for you.
They are.
They have a strong antioxidant in there. That's why I've lived as long as I have.
And you maintain your physique.
Right, my girlish figure.
I like it. It's definitely a food beer.
Oh, no question about
Yeah.
it. And I'll tell you what, you're right with the spicy Mexican food.
I guarantee your butthole will taste or smell like that in the morning if you drink 6 of them. God.
Yo, the green apple splatters will be tremendous the next day.
It's definitely interesting though.
And folks, just so you know, the colder you get it, the less you taste your beer. So if you have your beer in the freezer, you know, and you get it to the point where it's a slushy,
It almost numbs your tongue or
it doesn't
something.
taste like
yeah,
anything.
You
Yeah.
can't, But that's interesting. It's good.
And you know, it doesn't happen until you take a couple breaths afterwards, and then it feels like.
I think that's why we're good with food.
Right.
You know, if you're not paying attention to it and you eat it, or
Right.
you're eating. I like it.
Dave Watson, we found one for you.
All right.
So, the Penn pumpkin roll. When they say
they're going after.
they're going after the king, you know, they're going after Southern Tier Pump King here, and we'll be the.
Yeah, I'm anxious to see.
Yeah.
I think I've drank my fair share of pumpkin.
Yeah, we all have.
And it's good.
Absolutely.
You'll know as soon as you smell it. And I think that's a function of spice. I don't think there's a whole lot of spice in pumpkin. I think it's very sweet.
It is. Oh, absolutely. Creamy, sweet.
I think it's too spicy.
How do you know already?
I think they've missed the mark based on the color. Pumpkin is orange, bright orange.
This looks cloudy.
That means hangover.
I don't know.
Oh
that
man,
smell.
it smells a lot like
It
it.
smells a lot like pumpkin. Oh, hey! Time out.
I got it. I'm working on it.
Ah, see, I hammered mine already.
I still got my nubby going. It's not pumpkin, but it's damn good. It really
real
is.
good.
It really is.
It's like a pumpkin junior.
It's like a pump prince.
Yeah.
It's like the prince of pumpkins. I think it's good.
It is good. You know, it tastes like it has vanilla bean in it or something, doesn't it?
And it does. And what's better about this than pumpkin is it's not as sweet.
Right.
So you actually could drink 3 or 4 of these if you had them or you were at a party.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas pumpkin, there's almost a little too much where you want to switch to something else. What's the alcohol in this thing?
6%.
I think pumpkin's 8, so it makes sense that it's a little sweeter.
Right.
At least once you kick up the alcohol, you kick up the sweetness. But man, I like this.
It tastes like a pumpkin roll.
I think it does taste like a pumpkin roll.
Yeah.
Whereas the pumpkin tastes more like a pumpkin pie.
Right.
So it's sweet and it's all, but it's
This has
creamy
that
like
vanilla icing.
Yeah,
icing in the roll.
Yeah. I like it. You redeemed yourself with the one last week.
It's not as complex as pumpkin. It's not as.
No, but it's more of an everyman's pumpkin beer.
Right.
you know?
Right. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's more approachable than pumpkin. I like it. That was good. That was worth trying.
It is a pumpkin junior.
That's a good beer.
No question about it. They did a good job. Guys, so we reviewed 3 beers today. We reviewed the Day of the Dead IPA, which I thought was very good.
It was.
A little too bitter on the back end for me. Dave Watson would love it. And the Old Forge Paradise Pils, which, I mean, was pretty good. I mean, it's not what I think of a Pilsner, but it's an all-day drinker.
If you're looking for a light beer to keep in your refrigerator, it's definitely case-worthy when your buddies come over if you want to
Absolutely.
hand out a bunch of beers.
Absolutely. And the Penn Brewery Pumpkin Roll Ale. Southern Tier's Pumpkin Junior. I mean, it's
surprisingly good.
Really good. I mean, it's really good.
Really enjoyed it.
And we'll definitely be bringing some of this in. You know, I'm a little leery on bringing new pumpkins in because there's so many entering the market.
Absolutely.
So I'd like to try them before they come in. Anyway, thanks for watching, and think Link.